So this video is to show you the different views that you have available in Smartsheet. I tend to use the grid view. I think it's just because it's the most like Excel, which is something that I'm familiar with. So you see that you're in grid view, not only because it looks like Excel, but also because there's the grid view selected on the left-hand side. The other option that you have is Gantt view. This one is very useful as well because it gives you more of a visual into the dates that an item might be booked out. So let's just say that I expand audio recorders because I want to see the situation with audio recorders at the moment. So the older ones are not booked out at all. When my computer decides to work, I can scroll down and I should be able to see bars between dates that the items that are checked out are unavailable. So for example, the Zoom H2, you can see that it's unavailable between then and then. You've also got the Zoom H4, so you'll see the dates for that. And this function, which is zoom in, allows you to see the dates in more detail. And so this means that you can probably track when items are in and out. And you can change any of the settings by clicking the little cog there. So I've said date range display is from the ideal data collection to the date intending to return. And I've put the settings as in quarters, but I actually think that I'd probably change that to months. Probably more useful. We're not really a business. And then weeks. I've got the date starting from Monday, start of the fiscal year is January, and I've got it displaying under item. But you could probably change that to like the borrower's name if you wanted to. That might show you who has what for how long. And I've got it just open to today's date. So that means that the date that you open the Gantt view will be the date that you start viewing. So I actually prefer that view because you've got April, May, June, etc. So that's Gantt view, which you change over here. Then you've got calendar view, which I find the most terrifying because I'm not sure how to use it yet. But you said that this was important to you for the system, so I'll work out how to use it. So I've got the Sony video camera selected, so it'll show me all the time that it is out, which is for quite a while. And it also goes yellow on this side. So I actually think that this view is the most useful. Any of these yellow blocks shows the dates that an item is unavailable. So that's an item that I've selected from grid view. Yet again, you press the cog to change calendar view. I've got the dates ranging from the date that the item is booked out to the date that it is returned. I think I have a lot to learn here, so hopefully I can fill you in on some more of the items that you can see and more of the information as well. Another cool feature is card view. I actually designed the grid view in a way that would make it really nice for card view. I don't know if you remember, but on the far right of the grid view in borrow items here, you've got items listed as available and out. And I've got those as drop-down options because drop-down options are the ones that you can manipulate using the card view. So some other drop-down options we seem to have because they're coming up as options we can use for card view are the rep checking out the item. So that'll show us Julia or Jen as checking out an item from the data center. Julia or Jen is returning an item. Same for the second rotation, but the view I like the most is the availability status 1, and you can click on that to change the fields that you want to see. So I thought that it might be useful to have the name of the item, obviously, as well as who has it out. Other things you could do is select the date that they want to collect the item, any accessories they need, whether it's been returned, and so that's like the maximized view of the cards, but you can also minimize them and just see the item name. I like this because it shows you what we have available, what we have out in the first rotation, and what items are yet to be borrowed out at all. So hopefully that's helpful, and I'm going to work out calendar view, I promise.